And now back to the corridors of justice, where the Court of Appeal has declared the Finance Act of 2023 unconstitutional, citing the process leading to its enactment as flawed. In the judgment, Justice says Kathurima M'inoti, Agnes, Murgor and John Mativo said the various sections in the Act introduced post-public participation were not subjected to fresh public participation. Details on this in the Scales of Justice segment.
Despite withdrawing the finance bill after deadly countrywide protests, the government has been dealt another blow at the Court of Appeal. It ruled that the government erred in not conducting fresh public participation when amending the Income Tax, Value-Added Tax, Excise Duty, Retirement Benefits Act, among others. The 2023 version was challenged in court after the government used it to double the value-added tax on fuel, introduce the housing tax, and raise the top personal income tax rate, among other measures. And Milimani's Chief Magistrate Lucas Onyina has ordered the extradition of Kenyan fugitive Kevin Kang'ethe to face trial at the USA over the alleged murder of his girlfriend Margaret Mbetu. The court ruled that evidence adduced before it had established a link between Kang'ethe and the alleged offence of a first-degree murder. In Malindi, former tourism CS Najib Balala and 16 others who were facing corruption charges have been acquitted by a Malindi court. This is after the ODPP applied for the accused person to be discharged, arguing that there was no certainty in period it might take to finalize the investigations. The move was, however, opposed by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission.
There was an application to have the defense supplied with the recommendations of the EACC to the ODPP and the consent of the ODPP to EACC of the accused person. That is the concurrence between the ODPP and the EACC in regard to the present charges.
Also, 11 Ethiopian aliens have been arraigned at Kikuyu Law Court for being in the country. Magistrate Lilian Komboke has granted the investigating officer 10 days to detain the suspects at Kingero Police Station to allow conclusion of investigations.
In view of the foregoing, the victims are safe in police custody as investigations continue. I'm therefore satisfied with the grounds adduced by the applicant, and the application is merited, and the same is hereby allowed as prayed.
The case is to be mentioned on the 13th of August 2024.